In this video, we're going to solve the problem that we have right away. So we have right now the situation where the month is not being able to calculate, or at least the sum if cannot calculate because the month is a specific transaction date. So it's comparing the transaction date. However, we need only the month. So how can we solve this issue? So let me show you how we can do it. So I'm going to show you a special formula or function that we use, and that's this. So we have in Excel the month function. The month function basically analyzes the date and can indicate which month that date is. Very simple. So if we go back to the transaction, we select this one here right now and click on enter. What happened? It sees the value of A2. That we see what's A2, you see January, and it understands that this is the month number 1, meaning number 1 is January. And if you're not sure, you can click here on the function helper or the formula builder. You can see here month, return the month a number from 1 January to 12 December, meaning number 1 equals January. So this works and is correctly. So how do we solve this issue that we have here? Well, let me show you exactly how. First of all, here we're going to add up a new insert. Yes, this insert is what we call our special insert or a secret insert. And maybe you say, well, I don't want it here. Well, we can do it also in here. That's not a problem. I think it's even better to put it in here. We'll just give this a unique color, black. So you will not even notice what's in here. But what do we put in here? Right now I just want to show you so you have an understanding. Later on we can just change the color of that again back to normal. Or back to whatever we want. So we're going to put in here month, open bracket, and then you see the serial number. You might wonder, why is there a serial number? Well, let me explain. Just first click this, and then close it, and enter. Alright, so this works. Serial number in a date works as a serial number. So if there's a number, like there's any date has a certain number. If you look at this and you would change this to a number, you will see it's for 43,101. Basically, it starts at 1900, so 1 January 1, 1900, and counting up. So that was the first day. That day is number 1. The second day is the 2nd of January is number 2. And you can see it. If you don't believe me, you can just double check here. You can see that's number 2. Alright. So no real new science, nothing special basically. You don't even have to know this. At least you understand a little bit why this is as it is. However, it's just the design. Very simple. Excel is very logical build, meaning it just works with numbers. It just starts somewhere. There is no real magic in here, it's just all numbers and logic. Alright. Enough about that. So we have now this, and let's double click on all of them. And you can see here, and I'll show you later on. You might already notice here it become a conflict. I'll explain to you later on with that. Alright, we have our month now. We can start to change this as well. So we have here as well. And let's see if we can get exactly the same here now. So we have this, and we have here our criteria of annual A2. That's this. And then we got it from the column B. If you remember that we got this one, this was column A first, but we moved that, and Excel already sees it as column B. But now instead of column B, we want again back to column A, but with our magic formulas within here. So this will always match up when we have a new one here. Let's say 1, 3 or 3, 1. That's for the 1st of March. Oh, sorry, this is not 1st of March. This is different structure. So it's 1, 3 if I'm correct. Yes, alright. So it's the 1st of March like this. So this is the non-American way. American way is 3 for month and then 1, as you can see. Alright. However, you see that this all works perfectly. So that's nice. So we got that. We got this. Let's start to connect them now. Let's make some progress. So we have here this, we have this, so we need to change this. Transaction, this should be to letter A, column A. Once we have this, double click on this. And now we've got it, however, it does not see yet the value. So can we change this if we say here month? Probably will not work, and the reason why it doesn't work is because it's not a serial number. Yes, so you can see it does not work here. So what we're going to do here, we're just going to change this. I'm going to add up a new one and insert. And in this insert, we just say the month is the 1st of January. And then we have the 1st of Feb. So I'm using here the non-American way. So then we can just double click on this. We're done here. All right. This does not work exactly as what I wanted. And the reason why is very simple. So just add up this quickly. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 11, 1, 12. I guess I would type it even faster, of course. So we have these here. So what we're going to do now, we need to make those a month, or we're going to use that based on this here, right? So we're going to select, or no, we're not going to select it. We say month, open, select this, and then it will understand, aha, this is what we need. And if we then now drag these, everything works accordingly. And this is what we need. So now we have this, and that's nice. However, you will say, wait, okay, we have this, and we have like these transactions here, but there's something wrong here. Because, well, what happened to the sales? Is the sales are being added or not? Well, let's see. We have here in March, we have 1,000. So what happened here if we have March? We have one March. Do we have another March? Well, we don't even have another March in 2018. We have another March in 2019. Meaning that it, first of all, it doesn't analyze how to do years. Secondly, it also doesn't analyze if it's a sale, yes or no. So I will complete that in the next video. So we are now getting the first few steps. You can see the building blocks. Next video, we're going to focus on how we can filter out now based on the years.